Ein rockiges Hell yeah und moin aus Hamburg. We are here with Lakeview, Jesse and Luke.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm great, man. But
Let's go.
How's the tour going so far?
The tour is sick, man. The tour is great. We love Germany.
It's a really good time. Love the pretzels.
Me too.
All right, there we go. Sweet.
No. So for all who may never heard of y'all, I mean, you're just another country pop band like Dan and Shay and Brad Young, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Much. That's definitely heavier. Definitely coined the term country metal for sure. So yeah.
Yeah. So I would say we're gonna show the audience what you're actually doing. How is Lakeview sounding? That's a clip. Wrong side of the track.
How'd you end up on the wrong side of the track? Every station that comes on just brings you back. I've been going off the rails since the day you left. At the end of every song, that's where I find you at.
We do that with our hands sometimes.
Jokes aside. So how would you describe your music? Is it heavy country, country rock? Is it metal country, country metal?
For us, me and Jesse both, we just call it country rock, but a lot of people do say it's more like country metal, but we think it's just country rock for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's no lie that this kind of music is generating buzz right now. So how do you make it big for a wide audience? Mm-hmm. But when we look at the stats, it's like Hardy released his country rock metal album in 2023, and you released your first like country rock metal song, Son of A and a Loser, in 2022. So you are like the inventors of that genre.
We didn't say it, but you did. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a trophy for it, we'll take it. Yeah. Well,
please.
Yeah.
So your first and self-titled album is out for a while now, and it's a punch in the face for me. So I love Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is, and I love Neon Nightmare as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So do you have a favorite personal song on the record?
Yeah, I think me and Luke's, both of our favorite song is Dying Breed. That's track number 2. That's just such a good song.
I agree, 100%.
So if you listen to your first releases, they were not that heavy. I'm talking about like songs like It's Different and Poor Me. Mm-hmm. So when did you decide to go the heavier mile?
Yeah, I mean, we always wrote this stuff. I think when we first started doing it, we signed a record deal, and they were kind of making us do some stuff that we didn't want to do. But we've been writing It's Different and Son of A, and all these songs are like pretty old. So when they came out in 2022, but we wrote them, years prior. So the second we were able to get off that label, we put out Loser, and that is kind of where it began. And that was something that we were trying to put out for so long, and they were like, I don't know what to do with you guys because it's not Dan and Shay and it's not, pop. And me and Luke were like, just fuck it, like just trust us, we're gonna put this song out. And we did, and then that song blew up, and then we put out Son of A, and that song blew up, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah, I think everybody was just worried that we couldn't go to radio with it, and they were right. I mean, that we know that country radio wasn't going to take it, and we knew rock radio wasn't going to take it because it was too country still. But we really weren't worried about that. Yeah, I think Loser was almost 2 years old by the time we actually finally got to drop that song. Yeah. So it felt good, and Son of A was even older than that. So it was great to finally be able to just get something out there that we knew would cut through and stuff that we truly wanted to do. So
we're just an hour away from your first show in Hamburg you ever did. So, and I've never been to a real Lakeview show. Good, we saw us at the C2C festival, but that was only you two, acoustic guitar, and that's just not...
Definitely not the same. Not the same.
What it is about you, right? Yeah. But I saw what happened here in Europe thanks to Instagram. Yeah. And guys, I mean, fuck.
Yeah. Pretty sick, yeah, man. And also out here in the UK and in Germany, they have such a love for music that we don't necessarily have in the States, and they're just so excited to be at a live show. So when we're like, hey, jump up and down, I mean, everybody in these places are jumping up and down. It's something that me and Luke are not really used to. It's really cool to come here and people kind of eat it up and are having a good time.
So it's not only that the fans are screaming here. I mean, your current single, Wrong Side of the Track, is played at German rock radio in heavy rotation. It's 2 or 3 big stations.
Yeah, that's crazy to us.
Yeah.
Like we never saw that coming. Like we had no idea that it was doing what it's doing over here, and it shows at these shows too. Everybody sings it, everybody knows it. It's amazing.
And then there is another big news that came out today.
Yeah.
That you are playing at one of the biggest metal festivals in the world. Here in Germany, next year at Wacken.
Yeah. It's
So-
literally, I remember watching videos of like Iron Maiden and those guys like play at Wacken and be like, there's like 85,000 people or 90,000 people. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think me and Jesse have ever seen anything like that come in, especially from writing this Lakeview stuff. You know, writing these songs after a long day at work. We never thought in a million years that we'd be able to share the stage with some of these bands that we're playing with. But nonetheless, at Wacken, which is absolutely insane. Yeah,
Gojira and fuck. I mean, dude, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be insane.
You're gonna have an insane time, and you have gonna watch like one of the biggest bands in metal, and you are there, and you can enjoy it, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's awesome. So you are on tour like for a few years now, but when you're both together, isn't there sometimes where the other one fucks the other one up? So are you gonna got sucked?
like what we're playing a show.
No, when you're been together, like, man, aren't you like, oh, come on, fuck off, I don't want to see you.
All of us are. Yeah, I mean, we all live in the tiniest little van. There's 7 people in the van. We've been touring for so long, so it's just, yeah. I mean, you learn to hate everybody at some point, but
I think like because we've been touring for so long, like we understand like when everybody needs their space though too. So it's never like these huge blowouts. It's like, you know, you kind of see it coming. So you just kind of, everybody is quiet for a reason because we're annoyed. Yeah, we're annoyed, and maybe everybody's annoyed at the same time. But sometimes we kind of wear your heart on the sleeve, and we go, all right, give him some space for a minute. He's you know, a little bit pissed or whatever the fuck's happening, you know.
And when you are writing your songs, who's the one who do you have like different parts of who's coming up with the music or with the text? So who is?
Yeah,
Who's
I mean, I think
the
it's just
main-
it just depends on the day, really. Yeah.
Yeah, we both bring stuff to the table equally in that way. Like if it's a song idea or if it's lyrics, melody, music.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we every day we just see who got the best idea and what do we want to work on, you know?
So the other day, it was yesterday, I joked that I always wanted to do a mosh at a country concert, like, because that's something I've never done.
Yeah.
Do you think this will happen today?
If the other shows are anything like today,
It's
then
been-
yeah, for sure. It's been happening. Yeah.
It's been, I think we've only had maybe one show on this whole run that hadn't had mosh. Yeah, it was kind of crazy, which once again, we weren't necessarily expecting that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good. So, you know, you are at Wacken next year. You're going on tour in the States with Stain and Breaking Benjamin. So, when you look forward, what's like a goal you want to score?
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of keep doing what we're doing. You know, every time we come back to a city, we just want it to be a little bit bigger the next time. So the next time we come back to Hamburg, I'd love to play, instead of 300 people, I'd love there to be 600 people, you know, and just have the music continue to spread and grow. And that's all we kind of really think about, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's not like these crazy goals of I want to play this venue and I want to play with this band as much as it is. We just want everybody to hear the music and hear the message behind the music. And that's the most important part for sure.
So, maybe we sum it up for all. So, a country rock, our perfect match, right? Lakeview's debut album is out now,
Yes.
and we're gonna sweat our asses off in just a few.
Yes, we are.
That's right.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna melt some faces
Yeah.
with some cowboy boots on.
There you go. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys, for
Yes.
your time. Really
Absolutely.
appreciate that. It's
Absolutely.
Thank you.
awesome.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Get up here. Take this fucking mic from me.
I cannot scream, but it's
Well, you're gonna scream tonight.